The little sister in her sleep was slapped several times. Suddenly awakened, she was a bit at a loss, thinking she just had a nightmare. Turning her head, she found the culprit staring straight at her, even putting on an innocent expression, as if the reckless action just now had nothing to do with her. So why would this harmless little penguin attack its owner? That morning, the little penguin, rudely awakened, walked out of the room only to realize it was already noon. However, her owner still hadn't called her up for a meal. The little penguin, whose stomach was growling, anxiously searched around the house, looking everywhere for signs of the owner, but the room was completely empty. This really made the little guy angry. She remembered how her owner used to pamper her so much when adopting her, now becoming so cold and neglectful. A wave of inexplicable grievance and anger surged in her heart, so she stomped her little short legs straight into the owner's room, wanting to question why the owner had become so indifferent. The house cat also sensed the penguin's anger, afraid of getting caught up in it, hid nearby eating melon seeds secretly. When the penguin saw the messy state of the room, she became even more furious. Seeing the owner's smelly socks placed by the bed, the penguin, who already had a cleanliness obsession, couldn't tolerate it. She started picking up the stinky socks, muttering while cleaning up, as if venting her dissatisfaction. At this time, her stomach growled again. Only then did she realize she hadn't had breakfast yet, so she prepared to walk over to her owner, but was blocked by the owner's scattered clothes. The starving little penguin could no longer suppress her inner anger, flapping her wings wildly to release the anger in her heart. She was very unhappy with her owner's neglect. Enduring her anger, she dragged the dirty clothes aside, then walked to her owner's side, trying to wake her up from deep sleep. But the owner completely ignored her, still sleeping like a stone. At this point, the furious penguin jumped into the owner's arms, acting cute and trying to wake her up. But unexpectedly, her warm face met a cold butt, getting completely rejected. Thinking of everything that happened before, the furious little creature flapped her wings madly, fiercely slapping the sleeping owner. The loud slaps were full of the penguin's anger. The startled little sister woke up instantly, covering her head in confusion, until she saw the penguin angrily staring at her. Only then did she remember she forgot to prepare food for her. She wanted to question the penguin's rudeness, but after seeing her angry eyes, she swallowed her words. Seeing the owner get out of bed, the penguin wanted to go to the dining room to get ready. But seeing the penguin leave, the owner immediately lay back down to sleep. However, the head that was just knocked on was still buzzing, because the penguin, who hadn't gone far, was still staring at her. Afraid of getting slapped again, the little sister had no choice but to get up, comfort the penguin, and quickly prepare a rich breakfast for her, apologizing softly while carefully observing the penguin's reaction. Seeing this, the penguin's anger gradually subsided, even started acting cute and playful again, seemingly a bit guilty about her earlier actions. But unexpectedly, the penguin was tricked by the little sister again. She got up, ran around busily, but didn't actually prepare breakfast for the penguin. Angry, the penguin could only follow closely behind her. Wherever the little sister went, she would follow, determined to stick with her till the end. At this moment, the penguin was clearly a bit angry, standing dumbly to the side, a little helpless. The little sister also noticed the penguin's mood, so she immediately put down her work and turned to comfort the angry penguin. The little one felt that it was really hard just to get something to eat. Seeing the somewhat frustrated penguin, the little sister felt guilty, quickly changed clothes and went to get chopsticks. Very soon, the little sister brought out a box of newly arrived frozen fish. Looking at the delicious food in front of her, the penguin's eyes instantly lit up, even seeming a little incredulous. To soothe the penguin's emotions, the little sister personally fed her the fish. The little one ate very happily, quickly finished 5 fish. Full and satisfied, the penguin was so happy she could fly, quickly forgetting all the earlier unpleasantness. By the afternoon, the owner even took the penguin out for an excursion. Maybe feeling a little scared, she couldn't relax completely, always wanting to hide under her owner's seat. But with her owner's encouragement and support, she quickly adapted to the outdoors, then started running freely, enjoying the warm sunshine and fresh air. When tired, she rested in her owner's arms for a while. Although sometimes her owner would drive her crazy, the little sister's love for her was meticulous and caring. This deep bond made the penguin feel incredibly secure. In the end, let us wish for their friendship to be as warm as the sunshine and last a long time, bringing warmth to the home for years to come.